Have you gotten your wood? Have you went out and cut your wood, split your wood, bought some wood? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the greenhouse today. So today I've got some firewood coming, and no, I did not cut my own firewood. I just had so much going on, so busy, and I don't have a log splitter. So in the past, I would split a little bit by hand. My kind of semi-plan was I was going to go hunting this morning because bow season is quickly coming to an end, and I have not gotten one yet. So although I am going to Wisconsin in 2 weeks, hey, it is what it is. But I got to handle my stuff just like you have to handle your stuff. And so today I'm inside this greenhouse because the firewood's coming, and I thought to myself, I was like, hey, what better place to keep it dry than inside the greenhouse, because it's not going to rain on it. It might be a little humid in here, but the wood's already seasoned, so it's going to be okay. So I had to put some legs on this. It was 8 foot long to begin with when I first made it, but then I started only burning in the fire pit. So I just shortened it up one day when I needed a 2x4. So I robbed a 2x4 out of it, cut one in half, and made it 4 foot wide. So anyway, so now it's back to 8 foot wide, and they're coming. But what I wanted to talk to you about today is winter prep. So have you gotten your wood? Have you went out and cut your wood, split your wood, bought some wood, which I bought? Have you gotten your gas lined up, like your propane? Have you made sure that all your heaters are working? Clean your vents, whatever it is you got to do to make sure that you're going to have heat for the year. If you live up north, have you topped off your heating oil? Because down here in the south, heating oil is not really a thing. Very seldom have I ever seen anybody had the tank outside their house for heating oil here. I've seen it, but it's not very often. Get all your preparedness stuff in line, and make sure that you've got water put back, you've got food put back, you've got gasoline put back, diesel, whatever the case may be, and just put a little back because winter's coming. And I don't know about, y'all up north, y'all, it could be blizzard, 5 foot of snow, y'all still going to work, but that's not the case here. A little bit of snow shuts this whole place down because we don't have snow plows. Last year we got a snow twice, and one was about 2 inches and the other one was about 4 inches. And hey, when it snows, hey, everybody's open, but pretty much everybody just stays home. So that being the case, all the damage from, like ice and stuff like that, knocking trees down, lose power. We lose power a good bit, although it's better than it has been. I live way out in the sticks, so any little ice storm thing like that happened, because I'm like the second from the last person on power. They're going to come down. So get your generator in working order. So myself, I'm going to go get my generator, and I'm going to make sure the oil's good. I changed the oil in it last year and didn't run it but just a minute. So the oil's still probably brand new. So I'm going to make sure it's good and make sure it's topped off. I'm going to fire it up, cycle some gas through it. And by the way, only use non-ethanol gas. If you have small equipment, hey, that is a lifesaver in itself. Don't put that ethanol crap in there because it's going to gum up your carburetor. So get it all back working order. And hey, let's wait on the firewood man. He's fixing to come. So I know I need to blow the leaves out of here. There's actually rocks up under here. But that's my fire pit right there. Got some log seating, got some chair seating. I got this box over here I keep a few sticks of firewood in. And so this actually works pretty well. This is my yard. I cut it low not long ago, a few days ago. And you can see the deer has munched it down tremendously. By the way, we are transitioning this channel to kind of separate all the outdoor stuff and the homesteading stuff and all the things that we do here, which, you know, all that I do and my son does on this channel is life. So come along and live life with us. So that being said, for the most part, we're transitioning all the homesteading stuff over to SIA Homestead. It literally has 18 subscribers right now. And so there's almost 12,000 of y'all. So go subscribe to that channel. And I've already put some content up. There's already videos up. So go watch them. And if you like it, give it the thumbs up, share it with your friends and things. All right, so I appreciate that because y'all are just awesome. We couldn't do this without you. And if you like a little bit of humor, which, you know, if you're an old watcher on here, you do know that from time to time I do some humor. So I've got a whole humor channel. It's called The Worst Outdoor Show Ever. That's the worst outdoor show ever. Go check that out. Maybe you'll be surprised. Hopefully you'll be pleased. I'll see you over there too. Now I'm gonna sit here in the lazy boy and wait on the firewood man.
To our science.
I don't know if putting the wood in here in the greenhouse is a good idea or not, but I feel like it is. All right, we got it. So I got almost a half a cord, and I am not gonna tell you what I paid for this because you'd probably stroke out. I don't know about where you live, but firewood where I live is extremely expensive. That's why it's just better just to cut your own. Another thing that you should do when you're preparing for winter is make sure that you run the gas out of your lawnmowers and your equipment. And then make sure that you've got antifreeze in all your equipment to make sure you don't have any problems when you go to restart it in the spring. So that's something you got to worry with too. And don't forget about your boat. If you have a gasoline engine on your boat, go on and winterize it. I'm gonna go check my gas in my propane tank. Let's go do it. Now, when you go to open the top of these tanks right here, be careful because sometimes there might be some wasps in there, just saying. No wasps. One little granddaddy longlegs. But I am getting low. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get this thing filled up, so I'm going to have to call them. If you got a central unit, don't forget to change the air filter in them because you want everything in good working order. Hope this video helped you out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go check out my other channels. I'll see y'all next time. God bless. And keep preparing. Oh, and go get you a deer. Deer meat's great.